So today we're on Lake Rotoiti, having a bit of a fish. This is a little drop off, and what I've done is I've cruised around and been marking the sounder looking for fish. On here you can see a couple of fish on the sounder. So you can see in the chart plotter there's a bit of a drop off here. You can see the contour lines. As we've been cruising along, I've been marking waypoints on the sounder where I've been seeing fish, and most of them are on the edge of a drop off down here at about 120 feet. So we've got a wind coming in from the northwest, which is this direction. I've anchored out here and we've drifted in down here. And we're actually moving up, mooring up and down on the drop off.
You're on.
Yeah, I'm on a fish.
Yep.
I'll,
Forming for you.
so my rod hole's doing a good job. I'll get you to hang on to the camera, Mrs. K.
Yep. Typical. That's how he usually catches his fish. Just sticks the rod in the rod holder, disappears, does something else, closes his
Go to
eyes.
sleep or a cup of coffee. Oh, he jumped right out the water out there. I might have lost it. That was a big jump. No, it's still on.
Still attached?
Still attached. Did you see it jump?
No.
Came right out of the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see the colour? Still got my sinker in the water.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll see if I can bring it around the other side of the boat. Make it just a bit easier to net. I should be a near to myself, Joe.
Okie dokie. Don't catch him around the...
That's right.
Got a bit of fight on?
Yeah. So our traces to our flies are quite light, fluorocarbon, 8-pound trace, and I've got the main branch is 10-pound fluorocarbon. So I want to be reasonably careful with the fish. If I wind them in too hard, the trace will just break.
You got the quite colour there.
Ooh, quite well, eh? Yes. Nice fish. Top fly.
Ooh.
Lost in my trace.
Oh, you lost a sinker.
So that's on the ginger nut climb. It's nice.
Oh, well netted, man. Oh, I can barely lift it over the side.
I know the branch is good.
Nice steep fish, isn't it?
Very
Beautiful.
small sinker we're using.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's a good position fish here, huh? So he's coming home to smoke it. As you can see, that very small ginger nut fly. Sharp, alright?
Does. Beautiful.
I'll give him a smack in the head.
Avert your gaze.
We'll show him. As soon as we catch them, we knock him on the head and we put him on ice.
Right.
This fish here has got a tag on it.
Oh, it has too.
So some of the fish in Lake Rotoiti on the lakes are tagged. So what I'll do with him is we'll record his weight and his length and all that, and fill out a card for fishing game when we get home.
Very good.
When we catch fish, they always go straight in the slurry of ice. So I have to put more water in here. And this way when we get home, they'll be chilled right out. So we just fill up these bottles with water and freeze them. And that's our slicker pads. And as you can see, we've got a couple of trout already. I'll put a bit more water in there, Jane. So as I was trying to say before I got rudely interrupted by a fish, we get on the lake, we go and cruise around, cruise along the drop-offs, and when we find a fish we'll mark them on the chart plotter, and then we'll either anchor up or drift. There you can see what the fish look like on the sounder. Currently today they're on the bottom, but sometimes you'll find them at 50 feet, sometimes they're at 60 feet, 70 feet. Today they're mostly in 100 to 120 feet. So you will mark them on the sounder with those little waypoints on the chart plotter, with waypoints, and we'll either anchor up or drift over them. And if the fish are on the bite, they're on the bite, and you should get a few. And if they're not on the bite, they're not on the bite. You might as well go home and mow the lawns.
See my flies. Well, this is a poor little woolly bugger. He's already had a bit of a hard time today. Caught quite a nice trout.
Caught you a couple of trout today, hasn't it?
Yes.
And up here, next one is a ginger mick. And then you've got a little dole fly up top of the little lumo fly, a little braid set. So the fish are down, you're fishing down at about 120 feet, and you're going to drop your gear down 120 feet and see if you can catch a fish. They have been biting quite well so far today, haven't they? So at the top of your braid you've got about a metre of fluorocarbon. So I've got my gear, one of these little overhead reels, braid on it. It's rainbow braid, so you can see how deep they are. Down the bottom I've got a olive woolly bugger, and I've got a nice fish on there. Little luma bead above it. There's a little blue fly down here which hasn't caught anything today. And then above it we've got a ginger mick. I've got a couple of fish on the ginger mick today. That's doing quite nicely. And quite often I'll go and have a snooze and put my gear in a rod holder, and I'll catch most of my fish that way. Right, the cabagirl's just hooked up now. You may even see the fish come up on the screen shortly. We'll have a bit of a look, see what happens.
Give me some good tugs this one.
Giving you some good tugs, that's what we like to see. So as I mentioned before, nice light braid line. I think it's 10-pound braid, rainbow braid, so 5 foot every colour. It's quite nice to actually know how deep the gear is. Is it off? No, it's still on. Oh, I'm on too. Yeah, I am on too. I'm going to put the camera away.
Nice fish.
So Joe's got a nice fish here, as you can see out the side there. And you can look at my rod, I've got a fish on as well. So I'm actually going to put mine in a rod holder, come over and net her fish.
On the woolly bugger.
You're on the woolly bugger, are you?
You're allowed to play your fish now.
And then I'll go and play my fish. There's something else you need before you come fishing on the lakes is a bloody licence, which costs you a few bucks. In fact, it's quite expensive, but you've got to keep these fishing game guys well fed and drive around their flash utes and boats. So this is what your licence looks like. Not bad value when you can fill up your bin. The legal limit on these lakes are 8 fish per person, and they're actually bloody nice fish and they smoke out quite well, and that one needs enough smack in the head. So there's the spoils of a good day fishing. We've got 7 really nice trout down there. So well, they'll be good in the smoker.